In this tutorial, I'm going to show you 3 easy techniques to remove the background from hair in Photoshop. In this document, we'll be working with this image, and as you can see, we have 2 layers, the background layer and the subject layer. First method, using the background eraser tool. To remove the background from the hair, let's start by making a selection around the subject. I'm using the pen tool, but you can use any selection tool that you're comfortable with. Now, right-click and choose Make Selection. Then copy and paste the selected area onto a new layer. Next, click on the Eraser tool icon and choose the Background Eraser tool. At the top, set Sampling to Once and Limits to Discontiguous. Then, adjust the tolerance value. Remember, this setting may vary for each image depending on the background color. Also, adjust your brush size and hardness according to the image. Now, click and hold the left mouse button on the yellow background area and drag slowly. You'll see that Photoshop removes the yellow background but keeps the hair details intact. When you're done, release the mouse button and continue removing the remaining areas the same way. Now you might notice a few unwanted transparent areas around the edges. To fix that, switch to the normal eraser tool. Adjust the brush size and hardness and clean up those areas. And that's it. We've completely removed the background from the hair using the first technique. And the one question, why it sets sampling to once? Because when you set it to sampling once, Photoshop samples the background color only once at the point where you first click and erases only that color as you drag the brush. Hair edges often have fine strands and color variations. If Photoshop keeps resampling continuously, it might start picking up colors from the hair itself and erase parts of it accidentally. By using sampling once, you lock in the background color, so it only removes that color and keeps the delicate hair intact. And why you choose discontiguous, because Photoshop erases all matching colors within the brush area even if they're not connected. This is perfect for hair because there are tiny gaps between hair strands. The background color shows through those spaces. Now, let's move on to the second method. Turn off the previous layer and go to the Paths panel. Click on your Save Path to activate the selection and mask the layer. Then go to Select and Mask. Choose the Refine Edge brush tool and adjust its size and hardness. Now gently paint over the edges of the hair where the background color is visible. You'll see the yellow background gradually disappearing, leaving behind clean hair details. If you still notice a few transparent patches, use the normal brush tool to clean them up. to make the hair color look more natural. Enable the Decontaminate Colors option. You'll see an instant improvement in color blending. And that completes our second method. Now, let's move on to the third technique. Select the image and go to the Channels panel. Here, look for the channel that has the highest contrast. In this case, let's choose the red channel. Duplicate this channel and then open the Levels adjustment. Increase the brightness and contrast to make the background pure white and the subject completely dark. Next, use the brush tool and paint over any areas to make the subject fully black. This will help create a clean mask. Once done, Ctrl+ click on the channel thumbnail to load it as a selection, and then go back to the Layers panel and apply a mask. And if you want to match the hair color with the background for a more natural look, enable Decontaminate Colors again to refine the hair color and get a perfect match with the new background. And that's it. We've completed all three methods. So, in this tutorial, we learned 3 different ways to remove backgrounds from hair in Photoshop, using the Background Eraser tool, the Select and Mask method, and the Channels technique. Each one works best for different types of images, so try them out and see which gives you the best results for your photo.